Hello everyone, welcome to the 100 Q&A practice. We're going to finish off a Q&A that we had started in the last practice session. This is going to be plaintiff attorney. Ready? Were you and your husband conversing as you proceeded from the dentist office to the car? I don't remember that. And when you reached your car, did you help your husband get in the car, or did he help you? What did you do? No, he didn't. I just got in the car. Did you get in the car on the passenger side of the car? Yes. You entered from the curb side of the car? Yes. Did you notice any traffic proceeding north on Lincoln Boulevard at that time? I didn't notice. Did you notice any traffic of any kind? Well, there was traffic. Do you know which way it was going? Or were you conscious of it? The traffic was going north. And what did your husband do upon reaching the car? He started around to get in the car on the other side. Did he go in front of the car or in back of the car? He went in front of the car. What is your husband's first name? Lawrence. Did you observe your husband going in front of the car, or were you entering the car at the time? I wasn't paying attention to him. And when did you know that there had been an accident? I heard it hit. What did you hear? I just heard a thump. Where were you at the time? In the car. You were already in the car seated? Right. Had you closed the door? Yes. Okay, switching transcripts. It's always good to get a variety of material. This looks like a plaintiff is questioning. Let me stop you there. Were the 2 pounds of marijuana in one large container, or was it divided up into the baggies you mentioned, or what? Most of it was in a large black plastic trash bag, but there was also some which looked like it had been packaged for sale. Objection, Your Honor, no foundation. Your Honor, all sheriff's deputies have to complete a number of courses in drug identification, as well as sales, packaging, etc. Officer Jackson, do you have training in the area of drug identification and sales? Yes, sir. I received classes at the academy. I also have attended numerous seminars and classes on drug recognition, as well as packaging and sales. Actually, I was a member of the drug task force before being assigned to the gang task force. Well, I'm satisfied. How about you? Yes, Your Honor. Continue, counsel. Thank you, Your Honor. Now, officer, when you said that some of the marijuana appeared to be packaged for sale, what did you mean? Well, there appeared to be several baggies containing the same amount of marijuana? And what is the typical amount of marijuana that is sold, or does it vary? Objection irrelevant. Overruled. It varies, but people who sell high quality marijuana usually will sell it in increments of a quarter ounce or higher, though there are some dealers who will go as low as an eighth. What do you mean by high quality marijuana? Usually it refers to the potency. It also refers to marijuana that is hydroponically cultivated as opposed to being grown in regular soil. I'm sorry, can you explain to us what you mean by hydroponically grown? It's basically growing plants without the use of traditional soil. Dirt? Yes, instead of using dirt to grow the plants in, you would grow the plants in a nutrient-rich solution. And why would you do that? Well, farmers use it to make their crops. I'm sorry, officer. I meant in terms of people who grow marijuana. Oh, well, by growing marijuana hydroponically, you can increase the potency of the marijuana. What do you mean by that? Well, you can drastically increase the levels of THC, which is the active chemical in marijuana. And THC is the chemical that produces the effect sought after by people who smoke marijuana. Yes. Does growing marijuana this way increase the value? Oh yes, very much so. Can you tell us the measurements that you found pertaining to the marijuana in these baggies? Objection, Your Honor, irrelevant. Overruled. They were packaged in quarter-ounce increments. And how much would a quarter ounce cost? Objection, Your Honor, irrelevant. It really is, but I would like to know what marijuana is going for these days. I grew up in the 70s. A quarter ounce, depending on the quality, can go anywhere from $300 to $500. I'm in the wrong business. Me too. How many packages did you see on the table? I counted 4 that were already weighed and packaged for sale. Objection, Your Honor. Conclusion of the witness. Sustained. Did you find any other items of contraband in the living room? Yes, I also found a pipe containing marijuana and a bong containing marijuana. People's Exhibits 31 and 32. Can you explain what a bong is? Well, yes. It is a device for smoking marijuana. It uses water as a purifier. This part that's shaped like a skull is where the water is. The long tube that's coming out of the top of the head is where you would inhale from. And this piece here that's coming out of the mouth is where the marijuana is placed, this bowl. That's very intricate. Where would you get something like that? At a smoke shop or head shop. They are sold as tobacco pipes. I know a lot of people who smoke tobacco, and I've never seen anyone smoke out of something like that. This device makes smoking marijuana easier? Well, yes. It's supposed to make it easier to smoke marijuana by making it easier on the lungs and the throat. I see. Anything else? I found what appeared to be a pipe for smoking methamphetamine. Did you find any methamphetamine in the living room? No, but there was residue on the pipe. Objection. Conclusion on the part of the witness. Sustained. Did you find anything else? Yes, Officer, could you please testify as to what you found? And that's it? Sorry, Your Honor. No problem. It makes the record clearer. Let's proceed. Okay, that concludes our Q&A practice for the 100 class. Have a great day.